I'm going to call myself out as a fraud. There is still a lot of ecchi out there. I retract my statement because I'm like remembering all the shit that I have watched in my season reviews. I think last season there was a show where
not popular. I feel like
I think this one got decently popular. It was a show where can you go to the previous season? It was a show where a girl can time travel back by taking her panties off.
Oh yeah,
Takamine-san. Takamine-san. So
that manga is peak.
Yeah, I'm like, so this still is a yeah.
Takamine-san. Yeah, this show is peak.
Okay,
6.22, and you tell me it's peak.
The art is amazing.
Okay, Jerry. What do you
also? I have to say it's peak because the author follows me on Twitter.
Oh, okay, understandable.
So yeah, okay, there still is ecchi in this day
it's
and
still
age.
ecchi.
But I don't think it's popular anymore. At least among Western fans.
See, I think nowadays, maybe there is like that built-up stipulation. There's that built-up stereotype of like, oh, if you enjoy these kinds of shows nowadays, you know, oh, you're a gooner, you're an incel, you're a blah blah blah.
No, you are a gooner though.
Yeah, no, you are a gooner, 100%. But you know, if we think back to like, say, you know, the days of like, again, like Toloveru, for instance, or like High School of the Dead, right? Like, those were definitely also ecchi.
Yeah,
but the social implications, I don't know why, weren't as like grave.
Okay, let me tell you why. I can't get into this, and let me tell you why. High School of the Dead fucking rocks.
I'm not saying High School of the Dead is bad, by the way.
No,
I fucking love High School of the Dead.
I'm saying why.
Yeah,
this one, for example, ecchi's like this, where it's just pure ecchi, where it's nothing but the whole concept of this is, hey, here's some ecchi scenes, and that's it. It's like. I watch this and I'm like, I would rather watch hentai. You know, you watch one episode of this, haha, wacky concept, and then you're like, all right, I actually just want to watch hentai now. Right? You know, this is...
Yeah, no, it's true.
No, that is true.
Watch some shows, you're like, nah, fuck this.
Whereas with like High School of the Dead and like High School DxD and stuff like that, there is another draw to that show aside from just the ecchi.
Yes.
Right? With High School of the Dead, for example, banger fucking action scenes.
Yep.
Zombie movie. Zombie story. It's not the best zombie story in the world, but it's passable.
Yeah.
And the action scenes, whoo!
Badass.
Badass.
Still look good to this day.
And then the ecchi is just kind of like the spice on top of that, you know?
Yeah.
Just adding the nice little touch on top of everything else that you're watching.
Yeah.
Monogatari. It's not just the ecchi scenes. It is the fantastic writing and dialogue and storytelling. And then you add fucking ecchi scenes on top of that, and you're like, okay, now we're getting to peak territory.
This is poetry in motion.
yeah. So I don't think like fan service and ecchi is bad per se. It's it's never bad. But
it has its spot.
I've always viewed it, even when I was a kid, as an addition to something else I was already invested in within the series.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if there's been a pure ecchi show that I've just been a fan of, and I don't think there is.
Yeah, and I think it might also just have to do with the fact that we've been watching anime for so long, and also we're fucking in our 30s now. And, I feel like for me personally, I'm very much in the same vein as you, where it's like, if I'm going to watch a show like this, I would rather just fucking watch hentai.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
it's like I already know all these implications are going to be in place, but if you're going to set it up, it's like if someone gave you all the ingredients to like a curry and being like, guess what I'm about to cook? And you're like, is it curry? And it's like, nope, it's a fucking pizza. You know, it's the same thing, right? It's like you go in expecting something and you're like, I'm not actually going to give you what you think you're going to get. And so you're sitting there.
Such a weird analogy.
But do you understand what I'm getting at? It's like they give you all of these ingredients to be like, this is where it's going to go, so look forward to it. And then when it doesn't quite go the distance you were hoping for, you're like, what am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I watching this? I'd rather just fucking go to the actual thing I want to see, which in the case with most ecchi is hentai.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, is there a pure... Yo, Kyle, search up Giguk my anime list. I want to know if I've actually liked...
what's your highest rated ecchi?
This is a dated anime list.
Go completed.
Yeah, go completed. Because I haven't updated this in fucking years. Is there a pure ecchi show on that list? No, Oh My Goddess. No, that counts as romance.
We might be here for a while.
Yeah, fuck. Okay. No. Just keep scrolling. You can go fast. I can read pretty fast. Yeah, Batum, that had ecchi, but not pure ecchi.
Yeah.
I don't think even
I
when
didn't
I
even
was in
see
my
a single ecchi anime on here.
yeah, even in my hormonal teenage phase, I just don't think.
I just saw Eromanga Sensei being 10. I'm just
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
you.
That's
Fuck you.
actually a very touching
Fuck
romance.
This whole list is void. Just from that one entry.
Oh, Golden Boy. That's definitely ecchi, but that's
more
ecchi.
Comedy, right?
That's comedy
That's
ecchi.
comedy
Yeah,
ecchi.
that's comedy ecchi.
I'm trying to think, is there even an ecchi that isn't that has no comedy at all? That's what I'm thinking. Like, can you have a just purely ecchi anime with zero comedy, regardless of if you find it funny or not?
I mean,
I think that might be the problem.
How do you define comedy?
Just where they take sexual situations in a comedic way. Like, say, for example, to Lover, right? Like, even regardless of if you find that funny or not, the implications are supposed to be funny and lighthearted, right? Like, Rito fucking stuck his hand in a pussy. Whoops. Like,
what?
you know.
Oh, some coffee. I thought, oh God, was it me? Ew.
No, I was asking the question, can you think of an ecchi anime that doesn't have a lick of comedy in it? Regardless of if you yourself find it funny or not. Like, is there an ecchi where it's like, this should be taken serious? Like a hentai, for example, right? There are lots of hentai where it's clearly ecchi and sexual, but has some kind of like story behind it that's supposed to be taken seriously in one way or another. Do you think there is one? I don't think there is one.
Was High School DxD funny?
Well, no, because that's more action, right? I mean, like just pure. Is there such thing as a pure vanilla?
No, because
ecchi?
then I think you're doing slice of life, and I think slice of life often has.
Is there a slice of life ecchi? I don't think so, because I think that's just hentai.
Silver spoon.
That's just.
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
That might be it. I don't think we have just a pure non-comedy ecchi.
Is anime getting more sexual or less sexual?
Both.
Depends who you ask. I think yes. I think there are more shows that are pushing the boundary further and further, but then at the same time there are a lot of shows that are just going all the way back in the other direction as well.
Yeah.
So I think the field is just the spectrum is just getting wider and wider.
There is
and anime fans as well in the same way. The spectrum is getting wider and wider.
Yeah, it's either like 100% degenerates or
zero.
Or zero.
Yeah.
There's like less middle ground stuff right now. Even something like, the only exception I can think of is something like Dandadan, where it's a very, very popular shonen anime. It has some sexual scenes in it, obviously.
I feel like that's kind of normal now, though. Yeah, right? No?
What do you mean?
You think it's I feel like a lot of shonen have sexual aspects to them.
I don't feel like they do.
Oh, I mean,
like Demon Slayer, they got like the Mitsuri, is that her name?
Yeah, but
characters like that, and it's like
I think
that's sexual.
I think at that
she's
point
got her boobs out.
Yeah, but I think at that point you have to start questioning what ecchi even is to you, because yes, I'm sure to people who have maybe only ever watched Demon Slayer and a couple of like Shonen Jump stuff, and then they'll look at Mitsuri and be like, "Oh my god!"
And then there's like the whole Mitsuri like hot spring thing, and I'm like, this.
Yeah, but fucking Naruto did that with Tsunade.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I guess I'm just wondering.
But that's the thing, right? It's like, and if there is like,
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Okay. I'm just saying, like, I think
a great example of how it doesn't work, and the reason why maybe we don't see as much ecchi anymore in serious stories, say even for example shonen, is Fire Force. I think Fire Force is a great example of how ecchi can almost ruin a great story.
Well, yeah, I was going to mention
because
Fire
it's
Force
because they basically do no effort to try to incorporate the ecchi into the story in a way that makes sense. It's clearly just put there to make sure that people are like, hey, pay attention. Here's some boobs. Look at it. Okay, now back to the actual story.
It takes you out.
It takes you out of it.
Yeah.
And which is why I couldn't fucking stand Fire Force, because even though the concept was cool, just the way it was executed with these clearly shoehorned in ecchi scenes, I was just like, it's like the anime was like making fun of me. You know what I mean? It was like, hey, I know you need these ecchi scenes to pay attention, so look at it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking now. I'm like, yeah, even the Demon Slayer thing was very cherry picked. I think actually most shonen is not that sexual.
Yeah,
thinking about
I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen,
yeah,
for example.
yeah, not that sexual.
There's always
It's
that
not.
one big boobed anime girl in any shonen.
I'm
know?
not saying that like you have big boobs equals sexual.
But it's a very quick and easy way to do it for a lot of shows, I feel.
I think it's in how they present it, right? I mean, because I don't like that. Yeah, I guess because that would. I'm not trying to make my argument. Is that like if you have big boobs or X body type, you're sexual.
Yeah,
you
of course.
Cover up, you whore. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
Cover up your tits.
but like, no, I mean, you know, it is. I mean, if we're going back to that example, I mean, yeah, she literally has fucking chest out.
Yeah.
And they do a whole scene with her naked in a hot spring, which is like. They didn't do that with fucking what's the guy with the 3 wives? They didn't show a shot of him fucking balls naked getting in a hot spring.
Go with 3 wives?
Oh, are you talking about the Hashira?
Yeah, I would have loved him.
Oh,
Oh,
Would
yeah.
have loved to see him fucking get
well,
naked.
that's what
in a hot
JoJo's
spring.
for, man.
That's right. That's God bless.
God
One for the
bless.
boys.
Finally, some representation.
No, I'm kidding. So it's like, you know, it's yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the thing is that like I think maybe people like anime studios and creators and just writers nowadays, when they think about okay, how should I incorporate my ecchi, I think they realize that if you try to like shoehorn it in too much, then you get a situation like Fire Force where you can't take it seriously and it throws you out of the story. So it's either they pick the two extremes. It's either I'm gonna go all in with this and make it as ridiculous as possible, like Nukitashi, or I'm just not going to put any of it in it at all. Maybe some slight implications or hints like in Free Ren, but I mean, that's not really the fault of Free Ren, I feel, in my opinion. Like, I think that's just...
No, they put that armpit in there.
I mean, look, they put the armpit in there.
They knew what they were doing with that
They knew what
armpit.
they were doing, yes.
You cannot convince me otherwise, can't. You simply cannot.
There have been more outrageous armpit shots in anime. Like, there have been...
Name one.
Yeah.
Name one.
Yo, Kai, Google search armpit shots anime and see what pops up. I just need a reminder, bro.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
Okay, like shit like...
Yeah, but most of these feel like the climbing one.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a show where they decided to make a show about armpits and found the best vehicle for it.
Yeah. They were like, how can we show these like muscle mummies who are like doing this cool and very serious sport and just
Yeah.
like add a little bit of like eye candy in it, you know?
Oh, do you know what this reminds me of? Sometimes when a show has like zero ecchi and then there's just that one shot and you're like,
the
God
fuck?"
damn, where did that come from? Like, do you remember, what was that show that Studio Wit worked on after Attack on Titan?
Culinary.
Cabaneri. Remember that shot where it's a fucking action show where they fight like undead zombies or some shit?
Yeah.
I love
And
that
then-
show.
Yeah, and then there's this one shot where the fucking girl conducting the train just takes off her coat and just pulls back something,
Yeah.
and you just see all of her back muscles, and I'm like, yo, I think this is fucking awakening something in me right now.
I was about to say, I can see where your
I mean,
attention
muscles
was.
are hot, man. Muscles.
Do you know
are
what I'm talking
hot.
about?
Yeah!
This fucking scene, man. Oh my god.
I mean, that is
First of all, gone, impeccable taste.
This scene
beautiful
lives.
to remember that scene.
Yeah,
by the way.
I'm surprised you remember that.
Yeah,
I
bro.
had forgotten this, like in the Library of Alexandria.
Yeah,
College of Dune. I
had to, like- I
didn't know what this volume
Dust
was.
the brush.
This is an impeccable find.
Yeah, this
I
is.
feel like we should be sommeliers. Oh, a fantastic 2013 vintage. This is a truly impeccable find.
I mean, this scene lives
notes and
rent
fossils.
free in my head because I remember watching this. I was just.
Can we pull up the scene? Jarvis,
Yeah,
can you
yeah,
pull
yeah.
up the scene?
No, let's pull up the scene.
Jarvis,
Jarvis
play
pulled the
back.
scene.
Oh my god! Wait, how many views does this have?
19K.
Oh,
19K, only
19K.
19K. Okay. Let's pull this up. Only 32 seconds. So like before this, she's completely covered up. So this is actually the only scene where we actually even.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh my god, I remember this.
Oh! And that's it. And somehow that
You
left an
remember that?
impression. Yeah.
You
yeah.
remember this?
It's
Bro,
literally
what-
like a half second.
It is literally a half second. And I'm like,
Female muscle clip 239. Can we go to this guy's channel?
Oh, my god. He's on 945.
Wait, this guy is a legendary
Wait.
gooner.
What's go popular? Go popular.
This guy is a legendary gooner.
What show is
The
that?
Grim Variations.
Oh my
Oh.
god, look at these fucking muscle mummies, dude.
I think bro
Oh
has
my
a
god,
type.
Record of Ragnarok. Yeah, dude, this guy does have
Oh,
it.
I haven't-
It's anime and
Live action.
and live action. Wait, Jormungand. I don't remember this one. Can you watch it?
Yeah, pull the Jormungand
pull
one
the
up.
Jormungand one.
That one, yeah.
I don't remember this scene at all.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh yeah. I remember this scene.
I love this show. This is a great show.
This is a great show. And we're not just saying that because of this scene, guys.
Yeah.
It's genuinely a good show. Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, so we've met a level 500 Guna. This is an expert tier Guna.
Looks like I have a new channel to subscribe to.
And you know this was just for him.
Yeah, yeah.
He was just like, I mean, if I'm going to organize it, may as well,
Yeah, I'm cataloging this shit.
may as well catalog and let other people watch too.
This is his homework folder that he just uploaded publicly.
You know what the thing is? This is like the weakest Guna too.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Actually, in
Like,
today's day
yeah.
and age, this is just respectable Guna.